And storming their way to a division crown, to the NFC title, and capturing the Vince Lombardi Trophy as world champions. We celebrate an attitude, a sensational season, and a Super Bowl for the ages. Pound and rock! Pound and rock! We did it, Tampa! Champions! Champions! Champions!
We're the champions of the world! Champions of the world!
Sunshine Network presents the Bucs Super Celebration, crowning of a champion. Welcome on Sunshine Network to Raymond James Stadium, home of the Super Bowl champion Buccaneers. I'm Paul Kennedy. For the next 1 hour on Sunshine, we will celebrate with you the Bucs' victory over the Oakland Raiders and a return home in triumph here to the city of Tampa. And we'll also enjoy their championship parade as it winds around the Bay Area. So enjoy with us this monumental feat, one of the great moments in the history of sport in the state of Florida. And say it again, the Tampa Bay Bucs, Super Bowl champions.
To get there. I'm so happy to have it. I'm so happy. We got it done. I'm going to put that ring right on this side. This is what you work for. This is what you work for, man.
You getting your ring size?
No, but I'm going to go find out. Unbelievable. I want to make sure the Bay Area, everybody back in Tampa, make sure y'all safe. We're coming home tomorrow, but we're going to party tonight. Tampa will be home 9:30 tomorrow.
Well, how about this for a party, huh? And in the middle of it all is our own Charles Davis. Hello, Charles.
Paul, my good man, it is not Halloween. It is celebration time because, as we all know, the Bucs won the Super Bowl, and this group of people has supported the Bucs for a long time. And when you talk with them, you're talking with champions of fans. Kim, how's it feel to be a champion?
Wait, 27 years, we waited, wait! Number one, baby, number one! Woo!
It's been 15 long years, baby. Season ticket holder been waiting on it, driving here every game from St. Augustine, Florida, baby. Yeah, we waited a long time, baby. We went to the Thriller and we upset the Gorilla. We went to the vet and we brought it home to Windy, San Diego. And here we come, baby, all the way, Tampa Bay. Woo!
We told the Niners not to show up, but they did, and you saw what happened. We told the Eagles, we're coming, boy, but they still stayed there, and you saw what happened. We told the Raiders, here we come, watch out, you're on your back. And they were on their back, baby. 5 interceptions, Gannon on his back. Oh, Simeon, everybody had a little present for Gannon. Here we are, Super Bowl champs. They called us the paper champions. You want to know why? Because the newspaper says, we're champions, boys. Woo! I don't know how much I can add to that, but remember this, Paul. This group of people here, they think everyone who's not in costume is unusual. Take it away, big guy.
Coming up, more super celebration from Raymond James Stadium.
Good afternoon, Tampa. How do you like your Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Are you feeling it yet?
Special edition of the Times, Spirit card. Special edition of the same team, 25 cents. 35.
How much are the shirts?
25. Okay. Yes.
It's a little hard to believe that we are champions. Are we not champions? Let me hear it.
I've been a Bucs fan since the inception of the Bucs, and I'm so excited to be here tonight because we have watched these guys struggle through everything. And like everybody else here tonight, we're just here to back them and show them, you know, we've been with them through the hard times, and now it's the good times, and we all deserve to party with them. I'm just so proud of the Bucs. I'm proud of Gruden. I'm proud of everybody who fought through all the hardships in their personal life still to play the game and still win. And to me, that's just phenomenal. I'm 46 years old. I feel like a kid tonight.
Number one! Yeah! Thank you, Mr. Glazer. And thank you, Warren Sapp and the whole crew. Yeah! Next year, again! Yeah!
It's on the ground.
incredible. You could have gone straight to the Pro Bowl. Was there any way you were going to miss this?
No, we made a pact. However many of us there were that were going to the Pro Bowl, we were coming home to experience this because we knew it would be sweet. I didn't know it would be this sweet. This is unreal, man.
You've had 24 hours now to digest this. Has anything changed at all, or has it only gotten better?
It's only gotten better, and it's just sinking in, to be honest with you. I got to get up here with my teammates and enjoy this.
Congratulations, John.
I'd like you to join me tonight saying this: pound that rock, 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 pound that rock. Hey, this is for you, our great players. You ain't seen nothing yet, Tampa. We love you. Thank you. All right, Coach. Job well done. We're the champs. Let's bring some of the players up here. What do you say, Bucs fans? Let's meet some players. Johnny Lynch, John Lynch, Derek Brooks. Come on up here. Yeah! We did it, Tampa! We come a long way. And now we're number one. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. Warren Sapp.
Thank you. And it's in his rightful place home.
Derek Brooks.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for coming out. We love y'all. We are world champs, baby.
No doubt, baby. We definitely represent the people, and the people definitely represent us. So let's represent all night, baby.
What's up, Tampa?
Dexter Jackson.
MVP. MVP. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. First of all, I want to say thanks to you guys because none of this is possible without you guys. Thank you. And, you know, we want to do this thing for the city of Tampa. It's been tough these last couple of years. I haven't been here that long, but I heard the guys like Sapp, Lynch, and Brooks, they telling me what they've been through trying to change this franchise around. And I was one of the young guys who was able to come in when these guys had changed the format of this team. And I just came in to try to plug in where I was needed and help this team win. And this Super Bowl is for the city of Tampa. All right, Tampa Bay. Here's my I feel like this is my co-MVP. He's another defensive back. He also had 2 picks, Dwight Smith.
First off, we'd like to thank everybody for coming out. And don't think this is it. We'll be back next year doing the same thing. All right.
That's right.
All right. Michael Stott. Michael Stott. Number 40. The A-Train.
Hey, let's get it going, huh? Hey, listen up. Champions, 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 champions. Tampa, this is for you, baby. Love you.
All Stott up the gut. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now, Bucs fans, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you have been season ticket holders since 1976? Raise your hands. Be proud. 27 years ago, this franchise began. We didn't play in this great stadium. We didn't have the greatest of football teams. But a guy that's been here since day one was the son of our first head football coach. He is our general manager. He is Rich McKay. He's here today.
Hey, we've been through a lot. It was a long journey, but the journey was made possible only by one group of people, and that's you. Thank you.
Hey, we gotta get Kip up here.
All right.
Here's the best coordinator in the NFL, Monty Kiffin.
Oh, Monty.
Listen up now. I want to hear it one time. Defense, defense, Steve. Hey. Hold on. I'm going to pass this on to our defensive line coach, our assistant head coach, the greatest defensive line coach in the history of football, Rod Marinelli.
All right.
Get a rush.
No, we gotta do. There you go, baby. Come here. You gotta have a foot in football. Martin Gramatica, Automatica.
Hey, this is better than any World Cup I would have dreamed of having, and I'm very happy that we're here, and it's for everybody here. Thank you.
All right. Remember Philadelphia. They'll never forget Randy Barber.
Hey, I want y'all to listen to me. I don't have much to say. I just want you to keep the party alive, baby. We'll find a way to celebrate with you. World champions. We're the champions of the world. Champions of the world.
All together in sync, so competitive.
At this point, our emotions are overwhelming right now. We're soaking it all in. It's so fast-paced. Things are happening so big for ourselves. And our career has basically been endorsed by the big game. So everything has promoted ourselves from where we started this, from where we finished, and it's all good.
What was the last thing said in that locker room among the defense before you took to the field on Super Bowl Sunday?
It was more not things that were said, but it was a consensus. The thought is we needed to get it done, and we done it. We got it done in a big way, and we did it in a classy fashion.
When you walked into this stadium tonight, what did you feel?
Rhythm. I feel the intensity of the moment. Our passion for the game of football and for the state of Florida and for the city of Tampa.
When they put that piece of silver in your hand, that Vince Lombardi trophy, what's that feel like?
It feels like a piece of silver, but the thing that I think is going to stand out most in our minds is the journey that it took us to get there. The journey, that therein lies all the truth about what we are, about our team, and about the spirit of our team and what we want to truly get accomplished.
We're happy to bring this championship home. I mean, this town deserves it. These fans deserve it. You know, from being a laughingstock way back 27 years ago to now being on top of the world. I mean, we are the world champions here in Tampa, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
It was a long ride home, you know, the anticipation of getting back here to the best fans in the world. Nobody deserves it more than this city right here.
So I asked one of your teammates, what was it like? You've had 24 hours to digest this now. Has the feeling changed? Has it just gotten better? Is it just starting to sink in? Where are you now on the emotional spectrum?
I tell you what, every hour just keeps getting better and better and better. Now that we're back home here in Tampa, I mean, this is a dream come true. It's the most unbelievable feeling in the world. And to share it, like I say, with the best fans in the world, man, I'm ecstatic right now. Words can't explain how I feel.
everybody's a champ in this city, and we just thank God for it at this moment. Will everybody enjoy it?
With all the ups and downs, the roller coaster response, all the way. Can you put it into words?
This is what it's all about right now. I mean, my 2 weeks, yeah, it was a little emotional, but this is what it was all about right here.
How's everything going now? Everything's right on the uptick for everyone?
I think everything's good. I got my wife, my hat in my hand, and I'm on top of the world.
This is probably about as close as it gets to getting my own ring. I mean, it's the best feeling in the world to come in here. I mean, it's overwhelming, the energy that the stadium has right now. I mean, it's just, it's unbelievable how much this Tampa Bay area has supported the Bucs. And I mean, as much as I'd like to win it myself, I'm pretty happy to be here right now. And hopefully I get my shot soon, you know?
It's tough to put into words, but it's great to come back home and be part of this atmosphere with the crowd and the fans, the energy they're displaying right now. It's unbelievable.
Now that I look back on it, I think I'd rather have got it this late in my career than to get it early. Because you appreciate it so much more, man. I appreciate this right now. From Miami to Gainesville to world champion, tell me the feeling that you had when you got off that plane back in Tampa and all these fans here to greet you. It was like a culmination of everything. All the hard work that you put in, the 2 days, the sprint, the lifting, everything was worth it when we won that championship last night. And man, it still hadn't set in on me, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, man, it just was a beautiful thing, man. A beautiful experience. The people of Tampa Bay, the fans, man, they've been great throughout the years. As you know, I'm one of the younger players on the team. I really wasn't here for the tougher days or the tougher times. But I've heard the stories. I've heard the memories of the terrible records and just the frustration this team endured. And just to bring this thing home to this beautiful city, man, and to see all these fans out here, man, it's just a beautiful thing, a beautiful feeling.
Well, last week was great for me because the whole focus was on the Bucs, and a lot of people wanted to talk about my dad, about what he had done, about what he had achieved, and I could talk about that all night, so I enjoyed that. I also like the fact that people look at our franchise now in a positive light, and I did not like when people looked at the franchise in a negative light because our family name is on the franchise in some way, and so didn't reflect very well. So it was, for me, it was a great week. I said all along out there that nationally, I want to win the Super Bowl for one reason, so that no more Buck jokes. I told Steve Sable I don't want to see any more of those NFL follies. No more. That stuff is dead. I think locally it's been dead. I think our fans here have seen us win. They've been to this stadium. They've seen the fact that we've won division championships. We've been to the playoffs. But nationally, that reputation was still there. I still think people doubted us because of something that happened 25 years ago. And so it's good to put all that behind us.
I've seen a lot of things. I'm getting old. I've been in politics a long time. I didn't know quite what to expect. I knew it would be great. When the plane flew over the stadium and everybody said, look out the right-hand side, the pilot, and all the players ran to the right-hand side of the plane, I thought it was going to turn over. But when they saw the crowd, they started applauding on the plane, applauding their fans. It was emotional for them. It's emotional for me. It's a wonderful city. Our city deserves this. We have a world champion football team and a world champion city. This is great.
When you were going through the process and the questions of whether or not to build the stadium, here is this your end result, and are you sending a message to other cities that are in a similar situation?
Well, other cities want to do it now. It's going to cost them a fortune. And I knew that.
there was no question about whether we should build this stadium. A lot of people in politics were dividing the community, but let me tell you, this is 10 or 12% of the total of that tax. Every school would have been on double session today. We wouldn't have been able to buy police cars and do all the things we've done. Build an arts center. All of these things make a community. Not filling holes in the street. We've done 10 times more of that. But let me tell you something. If that's all you do, you don't grow. You'll never have an event like this. Look at these people rallying around their community and feeling good about what we are and what we're going to be. This is marvelous.
Coming up next, we hit the streets for the Buccaneer Parade. Tampa Bay's very first championship parade. The city skyline has never looked lovelier. The crowds never bigger than they are today to greet their returning heroes. The Buccaneers today, with the first ever parade that will begin here in the Bay Shore area, weave its way through the heart of the city and conclude at City Hall. And the fans are packed 10 deep throughout the parade route to greet the champions of the National Football League.
We just got here about what?
Okay, what are we doing here? Right there? Yeah.
Ready, he's the biggest fan. Rudy's littlest fan.
That's there.
Well, it's a great moment for a lot of people, and what this represents is about all of us here in Tampa. We're world champions. We want to share it with all our fans.
The gentleman sitting next to you, what he means to you, what he means to the city.
Well, I can't tell you what he means to the city. Obviously, what he's done here, bringing the Buccaneers to prominence and just giving me an opportunity. I can't thank him enough for that.
Let me ask him, last night, Mr. Glazer, when you came into the stadium, holding that trophy above your head, what was going through your heart, your mind?
It's so fantastic. I can't even, I can't express what I saw there. It just so the people, the experience is just unbelievable.
When you acquired this franchise, the vision you had, it's almost a gift from God where it is now. The colors, the image, the people involved. What did you see that others did not see?
I saw that the city of Tampa is a fantastic city. Great fans, just needed a little push. And I'm happy that we're part of the ones that gave it a push.
Well, you're getting ready to go downtown. There's over 100,000 people, John, lining the streets down there. It's absolutely packed wall to wall.
That's what it's all about, in this business in America is finding ways to be a champion. And we just are so excited to bring this home to our fans, and we're as proud of Tampa now. We're really looking forward to beating them today.
Unbelievable. I always talked about it, and people thought I was crazy, but I knew we could bring it home, and here we are.
You grew up in Central Florida. You're a Floridian, so you know how far this franchise has come.
We're going to stretch this party all the way across Central Florida, go through Orlando, Volusia County, Lake County, anywhere in Florida that want to enjoy it, come on over here.
You held up the Lombardi Trophy in the heart of the stadium last night. There were 60,000 people there.
More than we ever had for a ball game, because it was standing room only last night. We had to turn away 10,000, so hopefully that 10,000 out here today, and we all going to have a good time.
So I only had about 2 hours worth of sleep up at 4 a.m. We had a big party after the game, up all night, did an interview with Good Morning America at 4 a.m., then went to Disney, went to Jay Leno, then came here today. So I wouldn't miss this for the world. It's a special time.
What did it feel like, Brad, the way you were able to run that offense on Super Bowl Sunday?
Felt like we improved all season long, especially the second half of the season. And we played that way all through the playoffs, San Fran, Philly, and then to do it on Super Bowl Sunday. It's an awesome feeling to, regardless of how you win, just to come away with a win like we did and to perform like we did.
Is it special being a Florida State guy and a Floridian now to have done this for the Sunshine State?
Well, it's special for a lot of people here, for the Buck organization, for the guys on the team, the managers, the trainers, all the coaches, especially the Buck fans. They put up with a lot throughout the history of the Bucks, and
for me, they've had three quarterbacks, Trent Dilfer, who won at Baltimore, Doug Williams, who went to Washington, and then Steve Young, who won it at San Fran. But to be the first quarterback in Tampa Bay history, it's something special.
Perhaps the most touching moment in this franchise history came last night. You took the Lombardi Trophy around the stadium and let the common man touch it.
Yes, that's how important that was for me to, give the fans a sense of accomplishment. Like I said, this day is much bigger than the Bucs, and that was just, my way of showing them that, I appreciate the support that they've had over the years by giving them a chance to touch it. But somebody got overexcited and almost ripped it out of my hands.
Hardest hit you took on Super Bowl weekend.
Exactly. But like I said, this parade, this moment, these past few days has really been, about the city of Tampa. And pretty soon it's going to soak in, throughout the whole state of Florida.
Well, did you, when you picked off the pass at the end and you're headed toward the end zone, was it going through your mind, we're going to win the Super Bowl? We're actually going to win the Super Bowl.
Actually, what going through my mind was running. And when I got in the end zone, I was captured by the moment. When I got up, I realized that, we were Super Bowl champs. And, all emotions was out there, and we really did. It's accomplished. It still probably hadn't set in as much, because we're, still in the moment. But, right now, for one day, for 1 year, we can say we're the champs. And pretty soon, we had to go back and defend our title.
Is 99 giving you any parade tips? What's important now in a parade? You know how to win championships games.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Any parade tips?
Yeah, I guess we got to keep the car moving, kind of like Gasparilla. Don't stop the floats. I guess we can't stop the car. Yeah. But it's unfortunate that, we can't stop, obviously, and sign autographs for the fans. I guess that's the only regret thing that we can't do, because obviously we can't get to everybody.
It's a bargain. It's a bargain at double the price. Did I say
All
that?
right, 50
25
cents.
cents.
50 cents.
Gotta edit that part out. 25 cents. 25 cents. All right, gotta go back to business here. All right.
Everything's starting to settle in a little bit, and finally realize that, we really did it, and we are world champions.
Why did this team explode as it did the final month, the final 3 weeks of the season?
The character, the leadership in Gruden, obviously, and just the work ethic that this team displays day in and day out really plays with a lot of heart.
Just ahead, we'll tag along with the Bucs cheerleaders on our Tico Galleon along the parade route, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the Bucs Super Celebration, crowning a champion in Tampa Bay. You're the guest of Tico, the official energy provider of the Buccaneers. Tico created a swashbuckling parade galleon. Its crew, the lovely and spirited Buccaneer cheerleaders, a championship team, championship cheerleaders, and a champion sponsor in Tico, sailing along the parade route in downtown Tampa.
I've never seen a deal like this before. I mean, this kind of things you dream about, you know? It's a reality. It's really happening. The greatest fans in the world, right? The greatest fans in the world. Is when I got traded to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I had an opportunity to go to a whole lot of other places to play. But knowing Warren Sapp and knowing that defense, I knew I was going to give me a world championship. And it came 2 years later. Now guess what? As Mike Allstar said, all I know is I'm looking to repeat. Repeat, 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 repeat.
Nice shot. All day. You reach, I teach. Bet you won't score again. I won't score again? Hey, like that rainbow. That's ugly.
Could have done.
You should have done.
Hey, Mike.
What? Who's got next?
What an incredible couple of days this has been in the Bay Area. 5 words that strung together so wonderfully well. Tampa Bay, Super Bowl champions. For all of us at Sunshine Network, I'm Paul Kennedy. Our congratulations to the fans of the Bay Area and to John Gruden and his Buccaneers, who are truly Super Bowl champions.
Well, since I have my baby coming, I'm going to pick more room, and I'm going to go with the Escalade.